the basement of La Penta. This is WICR.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Entertainment Overload. It's been a while since the dynamic duo of Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Bert and Ernie, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Batman and Robin. You think of a dynamic duo, we are the two of it. Armand, we're back with Star Wars The Force Awakens, the trailer. I gotta be honest, not even sports. This is all I wanted to come in and talk about today was this trailer. Armand, you've seen it 30,000 times. What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking like, wow, this is gonna be amazing. I mean, the Star Wars franchise needs this because the last three, well, especially Revenge of the Sith was good, but the first two, Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, were they could have been improved. Definitely room for improvement. So I think that they're gonna go out with a bang with this one, definitely.
No, I'm with you. I think everything. I mean, we kind of saw in the first trailer, we got a little bit of a taste.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, I'm like, my appetite, it's getting full. Like, we got to see so much good content. I mean, you look at it from the beginning when they started with the Star Destroyer in the ground in the desert. You have the X-Wing fighter. Again, if you go on IGN, they have all these pictures. They kind of freeze frame them all. You have the one scene where they had Darth Vader's mask.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was real. I mean, they gave you such a good little taste of action and all the characters. You got to see Han Solo and Chewbacca back there. But I gotta be honest, Armand, nothing gets me more excited than seeing the new bad guy.
What's
think
his name?
is
Kylo Ren?
Yeah, Kylo Ren. But there was one scene, and it looked like it's on Mustafar. That's where I thought it was. And they've got the freeze-frame picture right there that you see he's kind of wearing like a mask. I think there's some stormtroopers behind him. I think this guy looks really, really cool.
Yeah, I think so too. When I look at these trailers, they're very good. I mean, there's a lot of, great CGI work, a lot of great action and whatnot. It's just they're not showing storyline. I'm very interested to see. They're just showing you bits and pieces. I'm interested to see where the storyline, where this guy Kylo Ren emerged from.
Yeah, and that's an interesting thing too. Like, where did this guy come from, and especially like where did the Jedi stand? Because we heard. I think, who do you think was narrating this? I think
Mark Hamill.
You think it was okay?
Yeah, Luke Skywalker.
I thought it was his son who was narrating this. Because I think there was a part where it was saying, like, the Force is strong in my family. Like, my father has it.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe it is his son.
My sister has it. So I'm thinking that.
Oh, wait. You know what it could be? Maybe he's talking about Darth Vader.
Actually, that's a good point.
It could, because that's his father.
His sister does have it,
too. Yeah,
and
he said sister, so it's Leia.
I don't know. Do you think there's going to be more Jedi, or just his family is going to be, like, the only Jedi around?
I think it's only his family.
Yeah.
There's no other trace of Jedis we know of.
I love the new look of the stormtroopers too. Like the one we were talking about though off the air was the kind of chrome, the black guy. That stormtrooper to me, I mean, man, that looks so cool.
It really does. I mean, it's cool.
There's also like another stormtrooper flying like the little TIE fighter who is also in that chrome. So I'm guessing these are like the top tier special elite stormtroopers. I really like what they're doing with it. The only thing I want to know is, how are they still around? Who are they loyal to?
Yeah, there's so much. See, that's what I'm talking about, the storyline. Where are they going to go with this?
And they've got to explain that because
I hope they do.
Based on the other movies, we're led to believe that their loyalty is supposed to be with the Chancellor above everyone else.
And the Chancellor's dead at the end of the movie.
That's why they executed Order 66.
Oh, gosh.
The Chancellor, we're breaking down the Star Wars universe right here. But I don't know. Why are they loyal to this guy, Kylo Ren? Why? I don't get it. Kyle Lowry, does he have any connection to them? Who knows? But I mean, I was blown away by the trailer. I really was.
Going back to 1983 at the end of the Return of the Jedi, the Jedi are basically destroyed.
Yeah.
So
they're not in good shape.
Yeah, it's just Luke Skywalker, Leia, and then you got Han Solo, who's fighting with the rebels, and Darth Sidious falls down that vent.
Yeah.
He falls all the way. I don't know where he maybe ended up out of the ship. I don't know where he went. But they basically, Darth Vader's killed. So it's interesting to see.
See, if I had to guess, I would say that Sidious is still around, but like in spirit form, and he probably like found this guy, brought him over to the dark side or something like that. Because, like, we see that a lot. Like,
Oh yeah, with Qui-Gon too. Remember
Qui-Gon, too, exactly. So that's what I'm thinking.
how
is
Obi-Wan could talk to him
this guy
too.
was like, you know how, like, you can kind of see the dark side in people
Mm-hmm.
sometimes? He probably, like, found this guy, Kylo Ren. He probably figured he's a fit. Kind of
Yeah,
like,
I absolutely agree with that. That's a good point.
which is cool. But like there in the summer there was all these like reports of what the script was about, and they were saying that Luke was going on kind of a mission, and there's a distress signal, so the old group's got to band together to go try to find him. I could see that fitting here, but I did like in the trailer they showed a lot of battle, a lot of fighting scenes, which is what you want.
Yeah.
You want those fighting scenes. It's gonna be cool though. I think though, Armand, I don't think the Death Star's gone. I think
Really?
there's another Death Star because somebody made a really good point, and I kind of have the picture up here. You can maybe
It
see
looks
it a
like
little
it,
bit.
yeah.
With the Chrome Trooper in the background, I don't know if you can see it from where you're sitting, but
see a
that
little
looks
bit of
a
it.
lot like
the Death Star.
panels in the
Yeah.
Death Star, exactly. So I don't know if that's a ship or if he's in a Death Star, but I mean, I don't know. If the Death Star is back, the Rebels are in trouble, Armand. What are they going to
absolutely.
do?
What they're gonna do is they're gonna need to, Han Solo and Chewbacca are gonna lead the troops.
I'm with you. They got to get it done, but I was
Like as
really
he said
excited.
in the trailer, we're home. And I'm ready, baby.
Oh, I'm ready. Christmas time, 2015.
Yeah, I don't need no gifts. The only gift I need is Star Wars.
Star Wars. I gotta be honest. Like we talked about this when we were doing a show a little while ago. Like when Revenge of the Sith came out, we saw it in the theater like 70 times.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna be the same thing with this one.
Oh, absolutely. If not, it's gonna be better.
But yeah, it's. I mean, that was like the just the moment of the day. Everything else, it all kind of took a back seat to Star Wars yesterday. This trailer, just incredible. One last thing before we kind of get to the end, Armand. Did you catch that little scene where they show Kylo Ren with the lightsaber, and he's kind of? It was really quick, but they show a little scene where that crazy
Mustafar.
lightsaber on Mustafar. Not that one. There was another one where he's kind of like does like a spin thing and attacks with it. That thing is huge. It's like
I don't recall. Was it
Okay.
like the longest lightsaber you're trying to tell me?
honestly, it was a pretty
Even
darn big
longer than
lightsaber.
Darth Maul's,
It
where he had the
was-
two sticks.
It's kind of like it wasn't as lengthy, but it was just like it
Oh,
was
so
like
it's wide.
It almost looked like an axe or something like that, which I don't know how it'll work. But Kylo Ren is really cool. I mean, if I had to say in terms of Sith, I'd say some of them are kind of a little bit bland. Like Darth Maul is cool, but Phantom Menace was pretty bad. Probably the worst Star Wars.
Oh,
movie.
it was the worst, Joe.
Count Dooku. Yeah, okay. I was trying to be a little bit.
You're trying to be a little nice.
little
I know.
nice, but let's be honest, it was terrible.
It
Darth
really was.
Maul, pretty darn cool. Count Dooku, I mean, he's kind of.
He was just an old
He's
man.
just an old man, exactly. Poor old man. Darth Sidious is Darth Sidious. Not a lot of flash there. But then when you look at this guy, Kylo Ren, I see some youth. I see some athletic ability, Armand.
I see a lot of darkness.
I see a lot of darkness, and we don't even see his face.
Yeah, he's definitely a cool bad guy.
He is. I mean, they hit the nail on the head, but I'm sure when more and more comes out about this, we're going to be breaking it down more. And I love that new little droid. You know the little droid
Yeah,
that's
I
on
want
that
to
little...
talk to you about that. I heard CP3PO is not gonna be in it.
Really? I thought I saw a scene in the trailer with him and R2-D2 and him.
Oh, because I heard that they had some new form of robotic, replacing him called the TB8 or something.
Okay, well,
I don't know if don't
even
take me
when you
quote,
look-
but
I don't see pictures of them in this thing, and I'm guessing if they would have put pictures of them.
I saw R2.
I did. I definitely saw R2. Maybe C-3PO's not. But wait, yeah, there's R2 right there. Okay, so R2, we can confirm on the show.
Yeah, because
R2-D2
I
is
heard
new.
that like the robots and everything are new and they were built by the fans.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, it definitely seems like R2 and this little soccer ball droid are gonna like be really important to this thing going
I
forward.
also read somewhere that in all the Star Wars they try and refrain from showing blood and guts.
Yeah.
I heard that there might be some blood in this in the battle scenes.
Okay.
So that's a little
That's
different.
interesting. Like even right here, that's one of my favorites. Like clips they showed where it looks like it's in the hangar of a Death Star, and you have like some stormtroopers.
Was
there's
it
a
the
lot of
Millennium Falcon? I can't
explosions
see. Is it
going
the
on.
Millennium Falcon?
I think that's probably what it is, but it looks really cool. A lot of answers still need to be made clear to us. But
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
right now, I don't need the answers. I'm just gonna keep watching this trailer.
Usually they release 3 trailers. There'll probably be one more.
I would think one more,
Yeah.
probably around What's a
Probably around August, July.
Yeah, I would say probably around.
That'll be the last
I was
one,
gonna
and
say
then
they
they'll show
usually
that
do
continuously.
them around like sporting event type things, like it's like the NBA Finals or something like that. Like the Call of Duty, they always release that trailer.
Or
during the
honestly, it
NBA
might
Finals.
be until like the World Series, like a month and two beforehand.
I was gonna say maybe, but right now my appetite is quenched.
Oh, it's definitely.
I think Armand's is quenched. Had to come in though.
They put the filet mignon right in the plate for me. And I ate it all up.
Filet mignon. They might as well cook us another one because I'm just ready. I'm ready for this movie. I'm ready to get more. Armand, very nice talking to you this morning about
It was
this.
definitely a pleasure. Always a pleasure talking Star Wars.
Always a pleasure with Armand Medea on the air. Well, this is going to conclude our little breakdown of the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer. If I had to pick one word to describe it, how could you not pick incredible? But that's going to do it, everyone. Enjoy the trailer. Enjoy Star Wars.